Hi guys, welcome to my hall move-in vlog. Today I'm gonna go to school to NTU to get my room keys. I'm not gonna be moving in today. I'm gonna be moving in over the next few days because today my parents aren't free to help out. Today I'm gonna meet my friend and help her move in first. We're gonna clean up our rooms, and before that I'm gonna go and get some essentials that I need at a mall first. I'm really excited to see my room, so let's go. Even though I wasn't gonna move in today, I decided to bring a bunch of stuff first so that I wouldn't have too many things to carry the next time. I made my way to the nearest mall from school and I went to Daiso. You literally can never go wrong with Daiso because they have almost everything. I picked up the last few items on my list I haven't had the chance to buy yet, like a scissors and also a cup for brushing my teeth. I also got a weighing scale, don't ask why. For the rest of the items that I needed, I ordered them on Shopee because it's cheaper there, and then I took the bus to school. And out of all the universities in Singapore, tell me why NTU is in such a secluded area. And while yes, taking the cab is an option, I'm a broke student and who has the money for that? I met my friend and we had mala for lunch that I have been craving for so long, so I kinda got too excited and forgot to film it until we were almost done. Then we hopped on the campus bus and went to the admin office to collect my room key, and yay, I'm now officially a resident of NTU. Since our goal for today was to clean up my room, my friend lent me some of her cleaning supplies and then we walked over to my hall, and here's the room review. First look at the room. Wow! Wait, the golden hour is so good. Wait, it is so nice. Ta-da! Here's the default layout. This is my desk. There's like a mosquito net, and look at the sun. There are like plugs on the desk and a Wi-Fi router. And here's the bed. Here's the cupboard. There's like compartments at the bottom and at the top. It looks really clean actually. And this is like an air vent. Then we got to work cleaning up. I'm really grateful that my friend is here to help me today, so we got the work done twice as fast. And because this is a student dorm, you never know what took place in this room, so I made sure to be really thorough when I was cleaning, especially the bed. And all I can say is that it definitely wasn't the cleanest. I was so grossed out by this. Like, what is going on? Why is it so dusty? And can I just say that the weather was so hot. It was about 5 to 6 p.m. at that time and the sun was shining straight through the window at us. We were literally drenched in sweat, but once we were done, it was so worth it, and now my room is ready for move-in day. Today my mom and my boyfriend are here to help me move in, and look at the amount of things that we were carrying. It was hard to believe that all these items could fit into one tiny room. The first thing that I did was to unpack my clothes and hang them into the cupboard, and when I was deciding what clothes to bring to hall, it felt like a lot because it filled up one whole side of the luggage. But once I hung them out in my cupboard, I was starting to get worried that I wouldn't have enough clothes to rotate throughout the week. The next thing that I did was to set up my mattress and my bed, and when staying in hall, trust me, a mattress topper is essential because I don't know why the hall beds are just so hard. Before moving into hall, I knew that I wanted to stick to a uniform colour scheme to make my room look neat. And because the furniture in my room are in brown and neutral colours, I decided to reflect that when buying my bed sheets and the decorations for my wall. For the final step, we cleaned the floor very thoroughly, and then I started filling in my drawers with my belongings and adding the final decorations. I brought some of my Smiskis and my Hironos from home to decorate my room, and I loved how it turned out. Like, it just adds a personal touch to the space and makes my room feel a little bit more like home. And in about 2.5 hours, we were done, actually way faster than I expected, and I'm really grateful that I had help. If not, I would definitely have taken a much longer time. And now the moment that I'm most excited for, the final room tour, and thank you so much for coming along with me in my hall moving vlog.